Alright guys, welcome back. We are now on part 9 of Final Fantasy IV Advance. So when we last left off, we are slowly but surely making our way through the magnetic cave to try and fight the Dark Elves so that we can get the Earth Crystal back. Hey, treasure. We like treasure. And apparently we're having a very nice run of RNG. Oh, never mind. Oh, these guys are weak to bow and arrow. That's nice. And that was a wasted fire spell, probably. Fairy Claw. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. And Tella is taking way too much freaking damage. Actually, you know what? Screw it. There we go. That's some damage. And of course the ogres are returning in kind, which is rather annoying. Actually, let's see here. Sure. Chance to confuse is always nice. That looks ominous. Let's grab that treasure chest first. How the heck do I target the... Alright, whatever. It's not going to let me target her. Oh, lovely. That would have been good to know. They're not hitting for very much, but they're really freaking annoying. Let's see how they like fire. They don't seem to like fire very much. That's good. Well, that was a nice chunk of experience. Oh, great. More of these guys. Well, that was fun. Great. More. Alright, no, we're done with this. Can I sneak down here? No, of course not. That would be convenient. Alright, what's in here? Oh, it's Crystal Rune. Interesting pronunciation you have there, sir. Well, that happened. Okay. Yes, you do, Cecil. You need your sword. So Edward's music gives us a full heal, and it also removes the curse. So guess what? Why is it telling me to equip manually? I guess because I have too much stuff. Alright. So anyway, now we get to actually fight the Dark Elf for real. And we actually get to deal real damage to him. And And his little triple attack deals, like, nothing. Well, that was a wasted spell. And he apparently does not care about thunder. Alright. So let's try blasting him with fire magic. Oh, and he just turned into a dragon. Because apparently elves can do that. Now, see, the funny thing about this is... well, you'll see. Oh, well, okay, that didn't work. And that's fine. Now, the thing about it is, most status ailments don't really work very well when you use them on enemies. However, in the Dark Dragon fight, the bit that indicates, hey, guess what, you're fighting a boss, never gets properly set. So the Dark Dragon is vulnerable to certain attacks and status ailments that most bosses are immune to, such as petrification and tornado. But generally considering, general things to be considered, the Dark Dragon doesn't really have that much HP, so you don't really have to worry too much about it. Yeah. Oh, hey, we got teleport. And you're dead. Alright, now, are you going to let me teleport, or are you going to be annoying? There we go. Good. I don't want to have to deal with this cave any longer than I have to. And, of course, because we're lazy, we'll go ahead and take a black chocobo back to town. Alright. Okay, they have no idea what's going on, but let's go ahead and grab the underground storehouse, which was over here. Yes. Ha! Success! Oh! And we get a nice little treasure trove. What do you have for me? Consumables, consumables, more... oh, great bow. Well, really? Uh-oh. Well... I don't need an alarm clock. Yes. I should probably... let's see. Do I even have any room left in here? No, I need to go and sell stuff before I finish looting this place. So we'll be back. Alright, now, one thing to keep in mind, do not board your airship with the Earth while you have the Earth Crystal, because it will take you to a temporary point of no return until you clear the next dungeon. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell the junk that we don't need. Let's see here. We don't need decoy. We can hold on to that. We don't need that. Let's see. We don't need these iron arrows. And we don't need these holy arrows. Actually, we don't need any arrows. Because we will not have an archer in our party. So let's just go ahead and get rid of this stuff. And we can get rid of these great bows. Oh wait, we're going to rescue Rosa. We should probably keep at least one bow and arrow. Oh well. Ruby rings can go. Leather garb can definitely go. I'll hold on to the rest. Alright, back to the castle so we can finish looting. Alright, so what's on that second row? We've got high potion, consumable, silver apple. Is that it? That appears to be it. Increases maximum HP by 50. Something tells me I'm going to want to actually hold on to that. And save it for use on someone else. Oh, actually, let's go talk to Edward. See if he's still bedridden after that little show of heroism of his. Oh, that was nice of him. Alright. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get out of town. Alright, so we're not going to board the airship just yet. First, let's go ahead and talk to the Fat Chocobo and drop off some of this stuff. There it is. Alright, so let's see. What do we need? We can drop off this elixir. Let's see here. Silver apple. The dagger. The staff, the arrows, and all the remaining equipment. Did it just freeze? Really? Oh, okay. That was weird. Oh, no, okay. My IRC client crashed again. Awesome. Alright, well, that's awkward. Okay, anyway. So, now, let's go back to Mithril and get all that sweet equipment that was there. Let's see, where was it? That's Eblon. I believe Mithril is this way. It's over here. Oh, that's Mount Ordeals. Okay. Yeah, it's north of Mount Ordeals. One thing I'm really glad that they added in later Final Fantasies is a map, so I can see where the heck I'm going. There we go. So let's get that awesome new equipment. Hopefully I have enough money for it all. Sid definitely wants a hammer. Alright, how about some armor? That is expensive. Well, we'll buy as much as I can. That can go away. What the heck? No! Alright, sorry you had to see that. No. Wait, is there like a one-handed hammer or something? Why can Sid equip shields? Alright, whatever. Well, this we can get rid of. Obsolete pally equipment can go away. Unfortunately, that does not give me enough to even buy a single piece of armor, but it does give me enough to buy another set of gauntlets, or set of gloves, rather. That is some expensive armor. But man, it is worth it. Alright, come here, white chocobo. Alright, now that we have gotten some mithril equipment, it's time to board the airship. And up we go, into the Flying Tower of Zot. So, oh, huh. Actually, we can. Apparently, we can leave the Tower of Zot. I did not realize that. However, you can't actually fly around on the airship. You have to use the Black Chocobo. Every time you get back into the airship, you automatically go back to the Tower of Zot. This is definitely a place where you will want to spend some time leveling, because the enemies here, as you can see, hit very, very hard. Fortunately, thanks to the new equipment I just purchased, I also get to hit very, very hard. Well, that's awkward. No, never mind. Ooh. I wonder if that is better than the Mithril mail. Now, as you can imagine, the Tower of Zot is one gigantic maze. There are paths all over the place. There are many paths that all lead to the same place. So you want to make sure you're careful while navigating, because there are enemies that can and will wipe out your party very easily. Let's see. Oh, and big circle. Okay. And you're going to be mostly relying on Tella to keep the party healthy. So take full advantage of the fact that he knows Osmos and have him steal as much MP as possible from enemies during battle to minimize the use of ethers. Because ethers are rare and expensive. Thankfully, there are no hidden items on the Tower of Zot. There are a couple of hidden passageways, kind of. And there are some like dead ends and mazes that give pretty decent equipment, but no like press A to pick up an item you would never see. Now, see, puppeteers are actually interesting in that they don't actually fight unless they have a puppet out. So if you can keep killing the puppets, you can actually grind grind a nice little bit of experience off of them. Because every time they summon a puppet, that that puppet gets added to the battle formation, and it gets added to the end of battle experience and gil earned. So we're going to go ahead and leave him alive for a little bit and grind up a couple puppets. And wish that Tello would actually get a little bit more MP from these guys than just the one. Let's see if the puppet has anything worth stealing. Or Sid can just kill the puppet before Tello has a chance to osmose it. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we'll go ahead and kill the puppeteer now. Because we killed, what, like 7 or 8 puppets this fight? So yeah. I mean, the puppets themselves don't really give a whole lot of experience, but they're very easy to kill, and it's worth spending the time, even just a little bit of time, just grinding them up to boost the party a little bit. And also a good idea to use the time to have Tella heal up the party. Just make sure that you actually wait till the puppet fully materializes before you try to select it. Or else you might accidentally end up whacking one of your party members. Nope. And you can actually do this with any kind of summoner type enemy. Because there's more than just the puppeteer. There are a couple other types of enemies that summon. In fact, the Land of Summoned Monsters, or rather the cave to the Land of Summoned Monsters, is full of enemies that summon other enemies. So of course it is another prime target for farming. Oh, this is one of those monsters I was talking about that can wipe out the entire party, because they hurt a lot. Oh, it's confused. Good, good. It absorbs fire. Bad, bad. But it's weak to ice. We're okay with this. Ooh, flame sword. Well, it's better than the mithril sword. I mean, I'm going to have to go with that. Just hope that I don't run into any more of those flame beasts. Tella is running low on magic. Fortunately, Cecil has magic to burn. Cecil is generally should only be used as a healer when you don't have a choice. You know what? Nah, it's not worth it. Oh wait, that's a flan type, which means it's probably, yep, 1 damage. Didn't even do any damage to the Bavarois. There we go. Nope. It was the wrong option. Basically what I did was I had Yang Gerd, which boosts his defense, and also takes his entire turn. I'm going to need Tella to start osmosing soon. Alright, there should be a save point coming up pretty soon. Man, that is some nice damage. Really? And there is Cecil's auto cover in action. There we go. Okay, here's the save point. So we're going to go ahead and drop a 10 here and save. And that is going to be it for tonight. So join me next Tuesday when we continue our journey through the Tower of Zot and find out what lies ahead as we journey to rescue Rosa. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.